Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Shani. I hope you're having a fabulous day. How did you go from our last lesson with some of the words? These are the words that I use my letter tiles to build. Let's read them one more time together. Wet, wet, twig, twig, swim, wig, wig. Did you build some words with your letter tiles? Perhaps you read them, perhaps you even wrote a sentence. For today's lesson, you're going to need something to write on, something to write with, and your listening ears. Are you ready to have some fun? Let's begin by changing some sounds in some words to make new words. I'm going to hold up our colourful shapes, and then we're going to swap a sound out at the beginning of the word. The first word is wig. What word? Wig. W-ig, wig. Can you change w to b? B-ig, big. What word? Big. Well done. The word is big. What word? Big. Swap out b for d. And the new word is d-ig, dig. Great job. Last one. The word is dig, d-ig. Change d to p. And the new word is pig. Great job, everyone. Fantastic effort. Let's do our alphabet now. Today I have capital and lowercase letters. When you see them, I want you to tell me the letter name. Off we go. C, F, P, L, Z, G, N, K, Y, W. How did you find that? If you need a little bit more practice, you can perhaps pause the video and go back and try it again. Okay, it's time to stand up. Get your skywriting arm ready. Remember, say our letter name, keyword, and phoneme. Off we go. W, web, w. F, fish, f. B, bed, b. S, sun, s. R, rabbit, r. N, nose, n. C, cat, k. O, orange, o. G, gate, g. L, ladder, l. E, egg, e. D, dog, d. J, jam, j. K, kite, k. H, hat, h. I, insect, I. T, tap, t. A, apple, a. P, pig, p. U, umbrella, a. M, mouse, m. Well done. There are so many that we need to know now, aren't there? It's time now to pick up your pencil. Make sure you have a piece of paper ready. I'm going to say a word this time, and you're going to listen for the beginning sound. That's the phoneme you need to write down. You need to write the grapheme for that phoneme. Are you ready? The first word is web. What word? Web. What sound do you hear at the beginning of web? Ooh. Well done. Write it down. Write the grapheme for ooh. How did you go? Does yours look like mine? It's the letter W. Slopey down, up, ooh. Let's try another one. Oh, this one, I think. The word is bed. What word? Bed. What sound do you hear at the beginning of bed? B. Good. Can you write the grapheme for B? And check here. Does yours look like mine? It's the letter B. Down, up, and around. B. One more. I wonder what it will be. Let's try this one. The word is nose. What word? Nose. What sound do you hear at the beginning of nose? That's right. Can you write the grapheme for N? And check. Look here. It's the letter N. Down, up and over, N. Great job, everyone. It's time now to do some reading, so pop your pencils down. These are some of the words that you can read with all of the phonemes and graphemes that you know. Let's sound them out together first. W, e, b, web. W, it, wit. S, w, I, swim. W, I, n, win. Sk, ip, skip. Let's try reading them as whole words this time. Off we go. Web, wit, swim, win, and skip. Pick up your pencil. Let's do some writing. I'm going to say a word and I want you to tap out the sounds and then write it down. I'll clean my board so I can do it with you. Are you ready? Do you have your pencil and paper ready to go? The first word is web. What word? Web. Let's tap out those sounds. W, e, b. How many phonemes? 3. Write down the word web. Sound it out as you write it. Remember, have a go by yourself. But if you do need a bit of help, I'm going to do it up on the board too. W, e, b. How did you go? Does yours look like mine? Let's read it. W, e, b. Web. Tick or fix. Next word. The word is, swim. What word? Swim. Let's tap out those phonemes. S, w, I, m. How many phonemes? 4. Off you go. Sound it out as you write it. S, w, I, m. Oh, my M's a little bit funny. I'll fix that up. How did you go? Does yours look like mine? S, w, I, m. Swim. Tick or fix. Well done. Last one. The word is win. What word? Win. Off we go. Tap out those phonemes. W, I, n. How many sounds? 3. Write them down. W, I, n. How did you go? Does yours look like mine? W, I, n. Win. Tick or fix. Great writing, everyone. Let's practice our tricky words now. Remember, when I point to them, I want you to tell me what the word says. A. The. Is. My. As. That one's for later. In today's lesson, we are going to learn about the letter that we can use to read and write the phoneme V. Do you remember learning about the phoneme V as in van? Say it with me. V as in van. Put your fingers on your throat gently and say V. Is it a voiced or unvoiced phoneme? V. That's right, it's a voiced phoneme. My voice box is vibrating. This is the letter V. We use the letter V to represent the phoneme V when we read and write. So our letter name is V, our keyword is van, and the phoneme is V. Let's put that together. V, van, V. One more time. V, van, V. Let me show you how we form that letter. It's a little bit like the letter W. Are you ready? We go slopey line down, slopey line up. Let's try that again. Down, up. Great job. So when we skywrite, we're going to do our skywriting and say V, van, V. Off we go. V, van, V. V, van, v. One more time, V, van, v. Grab your pencils and your paper. Let's practice writing that letter. I'll clean my board and pop our letter up. Okay, let's trace it first. We start here and we go down and up. Let's try one more time. Start here, go down and up. Let me show you. We start here, go down and up. V. Can you write with me? Down and up, V. Let's write it 5 more times. Down, up, V. Down, up, V. Down, up, V. 2 more. Down, up, V. 1 more. V. Great job. Do your letter V's look like mine? Keep practicing that writing. You're doing a wonderful job. Let's find the letter V in the alphabet now. Remember, say stop when you see that letter. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. Stop! I could hear you. Great job. This is the letter V in the alphabet. Can you tell me what letter comes before the letter V? That's right, it's the letter U. And what letter comes after? The letter W. We've just learnt this letter not that long ago. So here is the letter V in the alphabet. Sometimes when we read and write, remember we need to use a capital letter. Let's have a look at what it looks like. We go down and up. It's just a little bit bigger than the lowercase letter V. Remember, we need to use a capital letter at the beginning of a sentence or perhaps at the beginning of somebody's name. Let's stand up now and we'll do our thumbs up, thumbs down. I have some pictures. You're listening for the V phoneme. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear it, thumbs down if you can't. This is a picture of a vet. What word? Vet. Can you hear V in vet? Yes, thumbs up. Fantastic. This is an orange. What word? Orange. Can you hear V in orange? No, well done, I didn't trick you. This is the word velvet. What word? Velvet. Velvet is some very soft material. Can you say velvet and listen for the V phoneme? Velvet. Do you hear it? Yes, my thumbs are up. I can hear it 2 times in the word velvet. And this is the number 5. Can you say 5? 5. Do you hear V in 5? Yes, I do too. At the end this time. Great job, everyone. I'm going to put some pictures up on the board now so that we can blend some sounds together. Okay, I have my pictures up and I'm ready to go. But I think I might ask Lucy to help us again. Are you ready, Lucy? Let's have a look at the pictures that I've put up there first. This is a picture of a van. This is a vest. This is a valley. And this is a vine. Are you ready? Listen really carefully. The first word, V-A-L-E. Listen again, Lucy. Have a look. V-A-L-E. What word, Lucy? Valley. That's right. She pointed to the picture of a valley. Did you point to that picture too? Let's try another word. V-I-N. Listen again. V-I-N. Have a look, Lucy. Which one? Yes, vine. Great job. Try another one. V-A-N. Again. V-A-N. Oh, you were so fast that time, Lucy. She pointed to the van. Did you? Last one. V-E-S-T. Have a look, Lucy. V-E-S-T. Yes, it was the vest. Great job. Stand up now. We're going to segment some words. Let's jump up and down again like we did last time. Are you ready, Lucy, to help? The first word is vote. What word? Vote. Off you go. V-O-T. Vote. Great job. Did you jump high at home? Let's try another one. Vent. What word? Vent. Off we go. Sound it out. V-E-N-T. Vent. Great job. The next word is valley. Off we go. V-A-L-E. Valley. And the last word is verb. What word? Verb. V-E-R-B. Verb. Great jumping, everyone. Let's sit down now because we're going to do some reading. I'll put our words up on the board and we'll decode some words together. Okay, we have some words up on the board that we're going to sound out and put back together. Are you ready? Let's try this one. Van. What word? Van. Well done. Let's try the next one. Vet. What word? Vet. Great job. Last one. Went. What word? Went. That one had 4 phonemes. It was a little bit longer. Great job. Let's read them again. Van, vet, went. Okay, I'm going to put our sentence pyramid up now so we can read a full sentence together. Okay, are you ready to read our sentence pyramid? Remember, we're going to read one word at a time and only sound out the new word. This is our first word and it's a tricky word. We know this one, the. Let's read the next line. The, vet. The vet went. The vet went in. The vet went in, tricky word, a. Great job. The vet went in a red. I wonder what the vet went in. The vet went in a red van. Let's read that one more time, a little bit faster. The vet went in a red van. What colour was the van? Red. Well done. And who went in that van? Great job. The vet did. Let's go over what we've been learning today. Today we were learning about the letter that we can use to read and write the phoneme V. Can you tell me what our letter name is? V. Well done. And what is our keyword? Van. And our phoneme? V. Fantastic. Let's put it together. V, van, V. Let's skywrite that together. Hands ready? Off we go. V, van, V. Again. V, van, V. One more time. V, van, V. Before we see each other again next time, I wonder if you can practice reading this sentence. Let's read it one more time together. The vet went in a red van. Maybe you could draw a picture and become an illustrator, or perhaps you could even use your letter tiles to build some of those words. Don't forget, I need you to make a letter tile ready for our next lesson so that we can use that to build some words. Have a wonderful day, everyone. I've had so much fun with you again today. See you again next time. Bye.